Alright, so we all know if you take on a piece of paper, you draw any three lines to make a triangle, and you were to add up all three of the angles, that would add up to 180 degrees. Basic mathematical, property of triangles. What if I told you that you could make a triangle that whose the angles add up to greater than 180 degrees? Is this possible? Well, yes, but it really depends on something called the type of space that you're working in. In mathematics, we consider the basic, xy coordinate plane to be something called Euclidean space. Everything is nice, it's organized, there's no bending, there's no curvature, there's nothing that really affects a straight line. A straight line on the xy plane is always a straight line. So that's why when we build a triangle, all three of the angles add up to 180 degrees. However, let's take a very, very basic example. We're going to use the planet Earth. So I am no artist, and I don't even draw very good circles. But anyway, we have the Earth, and we have our equator. I'm just going to draw the equator so that we can, kind of get a look to see what the planet looks like. All right, north and south poles, sure. North, south. Technically, that's what the poles look like, but yeah, either way, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, let's say that we were going to draw some straight lines. So, basically on the planet Earth, we just draw a straight line, we say go in a direction. So let's take from the equator a point, and let's draw it up to the pole at the top. Alright? So we know that a line coming down would make a 90-degree angle with the equator. So that's already 90 degrees. Alright, let's take the South Pole and let's go somewhere out a little bit to the side. We'll go right here, and let's draw another line going up to the South Pole. Alright, we know again that's also 90 degrees. So now we think about it, this angle up here has to exist to a certain amount. This could even be 1 degree. But if we add it all up together, that's going to give us 181 degrees. But we've built a triangle. So now we're at this weird point of where, so wait, do all triangles add up to 180 degrees? Can they add up to more? Could they add up to less? There's a lot of different things that can be done that make us question what type of mathematics hold in what types of areas. So we go back to this example. If we look at the Euclidean space, the basic flat space on a flat piece of paper, everything holds up for that. So this is just an interesting thing to think about. It's a nice, cool little trick if you want to surprise your math teacher or, just pretty much anybody. Say, what do all the angles in a triangle add up to? They're going to tell you something like 180 degrees. But then all of a sudden, you redirect them to this problem, and then we have a more interesting piece of discussion. So, cool little trick, a little bit of mathematic trickery going on, and yeah. I have an interesting question for you, though. Using this model over here, what is the largest angle that we can create to make a triangle? Alright, so if you think you have the solution, post it in the comments. Aside from that, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.